Today, Saturday, the 19th day of December 2020. On Saturdays, we can learn at table the things them will happen during the week na salon. And also we can compare the previous week as to the present week within the COVID-19 figures them look like. So now so the numbers they look like. Last week, the total number now be 2,440. 2,440. That now be last week. And that day, I be the complaint self now. I say the number go up because we will get 20. This week, we get 2,497. Inside 1 week, we get 57 new cases. The week where we get high number so last, now be the week of 7th July 2020. Now the last thing that one day we get high number. From that 10 day, we not get her again. But see, Usai, we don't fend we safe now. One green day on Friday, we get 22 cases. 22 cases, one green day. Today, we get 11. But I go candy because the numbers they now they come up from diaspora. So people that we still they feel say COVID-19 not this alone. Well, the mouth open and people and they come out from the diaspora who say COVID-19 the better one. So if you feel saying a fake COVID-19 this alone, well the real one it in the cancel. That if you get a feeling there, say oh na fake, then you just fake the number, this and that. Well the real deal. Then one the way they come. Saloon, and then the count and so. So if you still the doubt, well, a big, no doubt, yeah? Because still yet people and still the doubt. Okay. Last week, the total number of people and we died to COVID-19 will be 75. Today, now 75. So inside 1 week, nobody no lost in life to COVID-19. They want them. We then at treatment center last week now be 515. Today now 568. There's a difference of 53. Man, when you don't see 57 people and we test positive already. They want them we don't beat COVID-19. Last week now be 1,850. Today now 1,854. Imagine inside 1 week. Now only 4 people. Only 4 people. Now then beats COVID-19. From what we dip on 500 per people them way they not treatment center them or isolation center because now you can self-isolate and all them things then day. 30 day. Now up no more now they go now 600. Now they find so now. So now only 4 people now they recover. Okay. The one them we add now the quarantine. Last week we get 141. Today we get 148. So just a difference of 7. The one them we discharged from quarantine. Now 12,249 last week. Today now 12,295. We get 46 people. 46 people. 9 discharged from quarantine. Imagine we get 46 people, but the new people that we add now 57. So the addition even beats the one them we discharged from quarantine. Sierra Leoneans, be wise. Or else, you go get yourself for blame. I tell we na just now, say yesterday na be 22. Yesterday, the lab them be test 780. Out of that 780 day, Western area, urban, Freetown, they get 10. Because now 22, now ain't come back for be positive. Out of the 22, 10 come out Western area, urban, when a Freetown. 4 come out at the rural areas, when a Waterloo and all the surroundings. Kono get 1. And inbound passengers get 7. 7 and 9 inbound passengers get. Then for yesterday, we give it 22. Let we look waiting today you be look like. Today, the labs they analyze 826. These are all flight numbers. Me. Now show me one for believe. These are all flight numbers because you know say now Christmas is here. So the flights are all full up now for go salon. 826. 9 the labs they analyze. Out of that one day, like I be tell you just now, 11 9 turn out for be positive. Out of the 11, 7 again are from Freetown. Tonkolili back don't come inside. After a long time, they don't get 1. Inbound passenger again, then get 3. So for yesterday and today, no more inbound passengers don't get 10. Outside people and they blame Nakovac na ya. They say because the results them not they come out to time. And some of we they come on at the diaspora, not agree for self-isolate till we get we result. Even though the results don't come out on time, the PCR will you take na airport, yes? You don't take your PCR from wherever you come out, your country of departure, you now home country, you don't come out there, you take, it's all negative, but you know, say you still get time from that way you take you test to the time where you reach salon. Because that time now they're not going to test you again before you board the plane. What thing they do and the temperature number then go check. Then you board, the flights go salon. You reach salon they do the PCR test, then check you now. That same way they say it they take. So man the glady for each salon. Come on, I do hugging people them, get good time, go some man go now. They up and down, up and down, up and down. Before even it they get the test result. We they come on at the diaspora. The government's left we. They know they isolate again. They know they do nothing. If this continue, I they foresee waiting get for happen. Then get for say where they go, then they go isolate we first. Take the results, then go more. And I believe say we don't want this. Right now, you know they are not ala because when you go then test you, they left you for go. Then just advise you say, please self-isolate, wait till the results come out. But on the part of that Kovac back then say they take forever. Some say they never receive self then results. They never receive them. So then self then get part for play. But if we were to come out not be responsible enough, government go put measures way. Now we back go Canada, they can't say they don't do this, they don't do that. But we have a part to play. Yes, also you come out, you be test negative. But you up and down, even at the airport, up and down, you go come across something where go make you test positive in case you test positive. So now make when you go salon, after that test, you need for wait and keep yourself. So that when the results come out and say you're good to go, then you can carry on. If not, I'm afraid. And this will get for see happen soon. And for we own family way they na salon, we all time way results come out and they give back talk. And they talk this, then they talk that. Like I said, If you may feel saying a fake COVID day salon, now the real one in the council. So you better be careful. You better be careful where you face mask, where you they come out. Keep you safe distance. If you not get business and no goodie. Okay? Let's continue. These are the things that we pass through Share Network for the week. Last Sunday, we get 3 new confirmed cases of the polio virus na Salone. Ministry of Health. You know, say them we don't declare Salone polio free. For one reason. Now they can't tell we say they don't get 3 new confirmed cases of polio virus na Salone. But then say then they do the track and trace and for no better one which kind of a virus this so that then go able for curtail them for making us spread. But after declaring Sierra Leone polio free, we will all be glad in there. The virus don't appear again. Okay. Kaifa Kabo and Charles Mambu, them bank account, the government of Salone, don't on freeze them because then be freeze and say their name be then at the Commission of Inquiry and whatnot. And also they don't remove the travel ban where them been get. Which means say now na Kaifa, Mambu, and Alpha Khan. Okay. Let's continue. A press release for the pre-proposed non-partisan local government election issued by opposition party. I don't know if you don't follow this. I don't know if you don't follow them, but the political party them come together for say this thing way the government want for do right now. They no agree with them. And the political party they will not agree. Now UP, APC, CDP, NURP, ADP, PDP, C4C, PLP, NGC, NPD, UNPP, IUFP, and UDM. When are 14 political parties them. Now then sign to this. For say they not agree. So the SLPP no did it. They not sign to them. And also the party of that man we say they invest to them. We say then they renovate the oil refinery as a storage facility. Instead in party no did it. I just want to draw your attention to that. But the government say for mayors them, not just put on the local council, mayors them, they need for go freely, independently. They don't need for them under any political party ticket. The political party then say they not agree. They say because the argument now is if one particular area there, let's say like Freetown, Mayo, 100 people then come out for them. They say that the government then go shortlist. So if the government shortlist, the government go put who that they want. Then it go down there at disadvantage to other political party them. So because of that, they no agree. Make the mayor, local council, and people them still they under political party rather than they out of the political party. Because now people them begin say even the Edman election not for the political party, but we come out at we sabi how the Edman election be happen there. Under political party back, where Edman election not supposed to be under political party. The way na then association them, then union them, bike rider, drivers union, this and that. Political party they were inside all the one day. So what do we want to say? Even though if they free from political party, but we political party then as alone. And for later there you say 2-3 people and they get under. Then self one for shine day. Because every vote important to them. Well, we want to see how this get for unfold. Because then don't say they not agree to that. On Sunday we get 2 new confirmed cases. 0 death and 1 new recoveries from coronavirus. We'll be joined Judge Macaulay in podcast when our episode 14 we'll be talking about change from the inside. I don't know if you'll be listening to that day and waiting you get out of it. After the constituency 110 election, Abdul M. Fatima, where they in charge of Chadi, Campaign for Human Rights Development International, it be commend the electoral process in that election day. And on Monday, NEC announced the election result, Usai, the most anticipated, the most ever run parliamentary election in we own lifetime. Kadi Davis of APC be winner. Explore with AAA. I be share a video. I don't know if you subscribe to the channel. I doubt it because we only get 224 subscribers. What are we waiting for? I say I still hopeful. Say I go get 1,000 subscribers before this year end. Unless if I not get me faithfuls, then we get almost 130,000 followers on Facebook. And we can't even get 1,000 subscribers on a new channel. Yes, the other channels, they will get over 20,000 subscribers. But support a brother. Eh? Because trust me, if you subscribe to Explore with AAA, you go know what things Salon get for offer. Yanda, I don't tell you saying a different AAA na NDD. So that AAA they see there. A different one today. I they show you what things Salon really get. And I'll be able to upload the video of Turtle Island and some other gorgeous, prestigious, beautiful beach them na Salon. I hope so you don't watch it. If not, go YouTube, subscribe, Explore with AAA. On Monday, we be lance President Bio anyway, then be depart for Abidjan and Conakry. That one they self become on the bash, but slow continue no more. On Monday, we get 3 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 0 new recoveries from COVID-19. This fete begin on Monday. Not till Monday self it begin. Not till Monday begin. It begin from last week between the First Lady of Sierra Leone and Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden. This fete begin after the result was announced of the constituency 110. I don't know if you don't see the video where the First Lady go campaign and she was dancing. And after the dance, the First Lady be talk something. On the clip, it say, if you the witch, I the witch. Also you the see, myself the see. The only thing, me not the vet. That's what the First Lady say. A campaign be the campaign. And Sylvia Blyden take to Twitter. Begin for write. He write. He used the word cool. You dey dance like cool. But he not call name. He not call name. You dance like cool and what's not at the end we win. He not been call name. Okay? The First Lady back. Not call name. Himself come. He write. He say Usain inborn. He say Usain inborn. Na 1 gram meter. Na him be dey na the house. He say N. Na him papa. Na him be dey pay for this meter. Not to also get boku meter them. Well, I think say that particular word the First Lady talk. Na him go on earth a tsunami of words them and write. I see the Blyden take to write, you know. We give a different headline say, remember, say, I don't dare you, Madam First Lady, for talk about me one more time. Make her talk all waiting I know about you. That's now waiting Sylvia Blyden writes. But the headline we again, see Dr. Sylvia Blyden directly address Fatima Jabibio, the self-confessed witch. And so Sylvia Blyden get a headline. Tsunami of writing. I don't know if you be get time for read all thing, but inside it, he want the first lady say, if the first lady believe in self, let's talk about her one more time no more. Let's tell her all waiting is sabi bottom. Let's continue because this story is not done there. Okay. So people let me don't say, oh, then they even. Into the first lady, here in Iman, when are the president, then self been go na Ivory Coast, and the former president back no left BNO. Himself go na Ivory Coast. He go na Ivory Coast. So, the first lady and the former president then take picture. Now the picture you see so. The first lady say, myself and the former president of Sierra Leone spend time together in Abidjan. We talk about progress and success for Africa and life after COVID-19. Wow. Hey. You know, make her read again what the first lady say about the former president, Koroma. Myself and the former president of Sierra Leone, we spend time together in Abidjan. We talk about the progress and success for Africa and life after COVID-19. He say, how nice for make you see he wear in red tie and myself I wear me green dress. Not a word of politics was mentioned. It's in a mutual respect all day. Thank you, President and First Lady Ouattara, for inviting us. And what he say, we move. He say, waiting, we move. So when people then see this, and they say, if them be there 1-1, the first lady, it look like say, it don't knock Sylvia for this. Because you know say the challenge, if we don't say it dear for calling them one more time. So this one, in fact, first, the first lady not be called Sylvia a name. It not be call him. Go all the way till it be the talk, you no one ever call him name. But Sylvia ain't take and say, then say hint no he master. Not so. So he take and say that he be the talk about. So he can throw the challenge. Okay. People then begin social media take about this picture. Say, oh, the first lady don't get Sylvia. The first lady don't get Sylvia. This now one on top Sylvia in aid. Okay. Then people then begin say they no go stupid way. Una how they fight for politicians. Una see, una yeri waiting the first lady say. Mutual respect, then get good time. But una how they na we then say for go interview the former president now they go block road. We then say for this now they do dandy. We then say for dandy now they do dandy. But look at them. Because even in the procession, the pictures they would then share, right after the president, President Bill, you get former President Kuruma, and right there you get the first lady. So indeed they were in their So for you again, we feel see the fight for politician, our market, our body. Okay, let's continue because the thing not done day. It not done day. Let's continue. On Monday, we'll be asked the question if the Chief Electoral Commissioner Mohamed Kinewa Kone be able for pass in first test after he be read the result. And the State House began for make we know say Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio be attend the swearing ceremony of President of Ivory Coast. Then can late. One thing where I want make all the government officials they know, and I get for prove them as we they carry on. Anything where the first lady know but anything where the first lady na part of, even though na something we get for do with the president of Sierra Leone, I beg. Una do una work quantum because if not, the first lady in enforce the talker. In a way safe. So by the time we una they can say una they can make official all the protocols, the first lady don't give it in a way we want give it. And we say for like that because we want to know the news forehand. Everybody want to be the first people and for break the news, and the first lady is always there for break that news day. Let's continue. On Tuesday, we get 6 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 2 new recoveries. I tell una just don't say anything where the first lady know but una better talk, because if not, they can't talk. On Tuesday, the SEC commissioner he say big news loading for Sierra Leone. Night tweet. Big news loading for that for Sierra Leone. He say make we wait. Big news they load from Sierra Leone. Okay. Whilst the ACC boss himself we don't get a Marconi day. Himself we don't get a Marconi day say something happen. In they tell we they tease we. The first lady be don't get her. The first lady waste no time. Wise then they waste them, and the first lady takes say, congratulations, my dearest husband Julius Maada Bio, the president of Sierra Leone, for winning the MCC 2020. You win, Sierra Leone win, and waiting we move. Wise, the ACC commissioner, maybe they say big things loading. I don't tell you, even when they go Usai, Ivory Coast, where now the other day, now in State House they can't upload. No, the first lady in with them. So if you want to do your work, you go act for keep ahead of the first lady. And we, within at the media, yeah, everybody want to know the first news. So why is Benkefala they make one kind of way? The first lady don't knock we. Now they will be careful no now say now be the MCC way salon. It's like Sierra Leone has been shortlisted. We not get the money yet, so because I think say this thing that you for understand. But we are candidates. We are candidates for get that $400 million. But we not get a it. There are some parameters them where we need for fulfill before we go get them. Listen to how they give you the news, because down the road you go get for learn something extra. The MCC, we have been shortlisted. There are things then they where MCC get for can look now. We for make indeed we able for grab the $400 million threshold where we want. Yeah? Okay. After the first lady done, get done, and the president himself go on Twitter, go say he have been notified this evening for Sierra Leone is compact eligible, just like shortlisted. We will continue building our gains in control of corruption, democratic rights, and economic freedom. Listen, yeah. We go continue because we eligible. We've been shortlisted. We go continue for bill we gained in control of corruption because these are the things them we've been shortlisted for that one day. So they tell and say we go continue for bill we control over corruption with democratic rights, listen to that word, and economic freedom. We look forward to strengthening our partnership with the American government and the people. Okay? This is not the promise where President Bill be making on Twitter. And they tell you, if you want Salon, if you want any world problem, go na Twitter. You know, let jump the way people and they do na Facebook. You know, they na Twitter. Because Twitter na they the razzmatazz of people who control the world. Na they then they. Facebook na Bobo Jama. Twitter na the VIP. So I don't talk anaya before. Say things the way they happen on Twitter is different from things the way they happen on Facebook. Facebook na all my own. But Twitter na VIP. Now I make way see Donald Trump tweet. They don't be saying, oh, and the president's tweet and the because na yanda. Now they the makers them. Now they the shakers them dey. Okay? Get tweeting and they tell you. Make we continue. Alright. Now the same Twitter back we be land say the EU, European Union, through the EU ambassador. He say he gets the pleasure for inform the Minister of Finance, JJ Safa Itagande. Now Twitter Now Twitter, Itagande say the EU don't make disbursement of waiting 15 million euros in budgetary support for support with 2021 budget. This support go assist in facing the extraordinary challenges where we result from the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic within the world. So you don't suicide the development partners and you don't not on Facebook then put on Twitter. 15 million euros na EU give Salon for help with we 2021 budget. What will be deal with Naya? 54 million rest production project for Lokomasama and the people in a put local district. Na Tuesday, na dande will be Naya. And also we put them out there, say major stakeholders then we discuss the new airport expansion project na Parliament. Information Ministry. Then care the media them. So no get game. The Ministry of Information care the media then a salon and not care we. They carry the media then a salon, but affiliates, people who get understanding with, then carry them go. Then carry them go na bo. For me, then go tell them the achievement of President Bill. And inside that, the chief minister wants make we all know say President Bill be make 38 manifesto promises. Out of the 38 manifesto promises, I am happy to report here that the president has succeeded fulfilling 28 of the 38 manifesto promises he made. Professor Francis, Chief Minister, say. He had said the president had already implemented 22 things them when not inside the manifesto will be promised, will indicate the level of commitment where he attach for make he deliver on him promise them. 28 out of 38. So na 10 no more left. Succeeded in fulfilling. You know say stato, he don't fulfill them. What do you understand? He's a professor. He's a professor. So if you say he don't fulfill, what does that mean? Are you taker? He say na 10 left. But even at that, 22 other things then they where the president don't do. We not be even talking at the manifesto. Chief Minister says so. He admits say all in successes there are. Then count several challenges. But the government they work teeth and nail. For keep this going. The opening session, I be the Deputy Minister of Information, Madam Mamadi Gobe. I be chair. I don't know. But this time waiting the Chief Minister wants me and you for believe. This time waiting make them care the media houses then gonna bow for make then go tell them. For say, President Bill be make 38 promises inside Manifesto. He don't fulfill 28. He left 10. Then 22 na bonya will not be talk about safe. He left to you. For able for take which one you want to take out of there. Sick picking projects, where we all know say we don't get good relations, Sarah Network don't get good relationship with sick picking project, then be able to send 2 picking them go in there for advanced treatment. But this one, then be able for do them through NACIT then support. $14,000 each for foot the medical bill while then they in India. Through NACIT support. The director of NACIT be also pointed out, say something they can donate up to $18,000 to sick picking for help. Inti doctor be don't tell we na ya. Waiting we be learn. Myself be talk na ya. Waiting we learn. Behind the scene, waiting they happen with sick picking project. And they can sick them where people can get na salon. Inti remember the drama between the First Lady and Sylvia Blyden. That was on Monday. Then on Tuesday, the First Lady, he lick him for Sylvia. When begin say, hey, First Lady don't get no, don't snap with former president. He said they don't even talk politics. So the drama audience then be the waiting Sylvia go can with. And the First Lady writes on Facebook. The First Lady it on Twitter, but knocking so in a Facebook na day. The First Lady say, imagine the day where APC go get 49% votes in any of them districts here. Bo, Kenema, Pujeun, Moyamba, Kailaun, or Bond. The First Lady say, imagine the day where APC go get 49% votes in any of them districts here. Bo, Kenema, Pujeun, Moyamba, Kailaun, or Bond. That go be a sign of trouble for we party SLPP. Let we go get this conversation in 2023. For now, we move. That's now waiting the First Lady right. Okay. Since you want to look top up on top Sylvia says, this a need one. And Sylvia in a Twitter na day go. He said, tell Fatima. Now so he write to say APC with percentages above 50%. then win elections for council seat na Bo 2008, na Pujeun 2009, na Moyamba. We do that all the time. Inside Kainlaung 2012 and na Bont several times, including 2018. SLPP is on the move for sure, moving out of we state house. And so Sylvia writes. Also I write am na Twitter. Also the first lady in writing on na Facebook. The thing continue. Now they go down no more. I dey refer to Twitter so that we go take attention. Something they will come. I be tell you say pay attention. Waiting the president right. But let's continue. Yeah. We'll be able to share the video of Ambassador Fode Yansane Usman of APC, Dr. Dennis Bright of NGC, and Tambasandi of C4C about the non-partisan local election, where I be just telling you, they make a video, they explain why they feel to say they not agree to waiting the government want for do. But now they continue because I get something for say about this. Now they go no more. On Wednesday, after that tweet day, Sylvia Blyden reporting himself for make we know. He put on a Twitter, he put on a Facebook page. For say less than 24 hours. Listen to how he put on here. He said less than 24 hours since the government of Sierra Leone reportedly won a $400 million grant from United States MCC for supposed civil liberties for citizens, 3 truckloads of well-armed police officers. He said them police officers then they na MK Aliu, the superintendent. Na in out there na in house. They now surround in residence. He call himself say a prominent female politician. For arrest him for saying say the president they lie. Usa he talk him? He remember that langa tsunami what tell you but say right. Now they talk say the president they lie. He say in talk say the president they lie on May 8th, 2020, where he give a speech saying Blyden, who is it's not Blyden they right, so what do you expect? Who is a celebrated journalist, they not arrest him over our work as a journalist, but as a suspect of terror. So Sylvia Blyden a be terrorist. And so that I'm waiting Sylvia Blyden right. He says Sierra Leone won the MCC $400 million after it repealed the criminal and seditious libel law. Police inviting a journalist for question over a politician within less than 24 hours of winning the grant and surrounding the house of the female leading politician. It speaks volume whether the country is really as free as the MCC has been informed. I tell you Nayajis now say, the president take to Twitter say he promised say he go continue for the fight against corruption, democratic freedom, and all these things here. With all, that's how the president promised on Twitter. So you see Sylvia link the facts now. But the MCC, because what to do, we've been shortlisted. And if we have found one thing, we not go get that money day. We not get forget them. If we have find one thing. So now making carry the facts go outside the razzmatazz then day. The VIP sign and they carry and go. Now police at that time be surrounding us. I've said this here before. Freedom of speech, it then as alone. Nobody no go tell me say no dey. But freedom after speech. Nine are the problem as alone. Because Sylvia Blyden, it don't right. It's still the right. It don't talk. You go talk. Because at that moment, they can't stop you from talking. So the freedom of speech, you can just talk and boom. But the freedom after speech, well, that one day, now you go for ask if you didn't answer alone. Yeah? Listen, oh, this time waiting Sylvia Blyden be tell we that they say truckload of police headed by Oda Superintendent take care of you, then surrounding us. Let's continue. Now the things them we pass through Sierra Network, now they listen at table. Trust me, Saturdays, this is where you want to be, even during the week. Now here you want for the Sierra Network, where Sierra Leone is never too far. Yeah? We see them, we learn. You take what you want. The former president of Sierra Leone, tell we say, in pass na Ghana. And in gets the opportunity for meet also with the former president of Ghana, President John Kufuor. Then all two, then they get the former talk them. Then we get the former talk in present times. Now just left handy. ACC, then we get what they call the National Anti-Corruption Creative Competition. 3 people then be win. So then be one for make we know say, then we don't present the check of up to 100 million leones to them people and they. People then begin to ask me, 3 people, who's ACC pull money? Hey! How 3 people go know? Who's ACC pull money for you 100 million? Now part of the waiting. Oh, let Fandela continue. Hey. On Wednesday, we get 9 confirmed cases, 0 death, and 1 new recoveries from COVID-19. What will be deal with Naya on Wednesday? On Wednesday, we'll be talk about Sierra Leone Parliament when they ratify 8 financial agreements them. The former president, he makes small this week, not so. He say tomorrow is not given, so remember to love one another because it be the mourn and it be pass na Ghana for pick the remains. So out of that day, now it be just one make we know say tomorrow, not to something we promise. So make we remember for love one another and work towards living in peace, unity, and harmony. Yeah? I'll continue. On Thursday, after Sylvia Blyden, we don't tell we, but that truckload where say surrounding us, it look like say we don't get the Marconi, say then they come. So Waraweri, well, he pull out. They say, oh no, Sylvia Blyden, they say I didn't know, they not see. They say I didn't know, they not see. He tweets. He say, I am safe and sound. I will address the nation 9 p.m. tonight. That'll be on Thursday. On emerging issues around President Bio. He tagged them on Twitter. Listen here. Around emerging issues we got for deal with President Bio and the First Lady. He tagged them there with the correct handle them. And the 3 trucks of armed police them, but then they never tag them. We raid me house for arrest me yesterday. Less than 24 hours again, he took him. Then yanda now, he tag the MCC where the salon, the head office and salon. Then he tag the MCC where the United States. He tag them by the tweet so that they go see that particular tweet they were in the tweet. He say less than 24 hours after MCC says salon enjoys civil and political liberty. He tag them too. People and they say, it look like say, Sylvia want play politics with this 400 million. Now I want play politics with. Okay. That 9 o'clock day, that Thursday day, Madam Sylvia, no come on. You no come on at all. It was Tripoli. News carrier. I was there waiting, no. Hey, because one suicide is fet, they go. He no come. You can't tell we say technical issues. Then later, it no happen again. Then a morning, Friday morning, he come back. He can apologize. He say, but it go happen yesterday, Friday, 10 p.m. They were getting for we. He said 10 p.m. It go happen. He go address the nation. Well, the same way for address the nation, President Bill be to get the media cocktail. Yes? It be the rakbala. It be the jambody with the media houses them na salon. You know, say inside the week, then carry them go for suicide. Then carry them go na boo. Then go tell them about the president's achievement of the manifesto promises. Then after that, on Friday, what a way for end of the week. The president be there with them, the media houses again, and they explain to them. Then they get phone. Not so. So that 10 o'clock they will Sylvia for come. He not able come. Because the president's back be there talk. And the president back call Sylvia Blyden name and talk. I don't know. If you not be watching, go na YouTube, SN Radio. He did it. The president's entire speech did it. Wait he talk there. He called Sylvia Blyden. He called Awareness Times. So now Sylvia Blyden back come. This time for yesterday now. Now he come. He can't talk say. Since the president don't call in name and talk way they pa talk. Then he call Awareness Time when Sylvia Blyden in newspaper and talk way they pa talk. Even though by that cocktail they not invite Awareness Times. He said, but don't call in newspaper and name and then call himself. So in the wait 48 hours for make in process waiting the president talk yonder. He said for making process waiting the president talk day. So he don't give me now 48 hours. Say on Sunday, 10 o'clock, salon time. Ingo come for ka address the nation. Hey! From Thursday. Then push and say technical problem. Because you know I make us a day right now. Remember for today in hiding no. You know I make us a day right now. Then fend out to side so you don't push him to host them. To Friday. Friday now, the president can call in name. He say, oh, because the president's calling name, he need for take 48 hours for making process waiting the president talk. So Sunday, 10 o'clock, in the camp for can talk from Usaide. I just hope say they don't know Usaide before that 10 day. Because still one for you, wait till you get for talk. But that 10 o'clock day, where President Bill been there with them people there. Yeah. Okay, before that, Michael say, Uda na him for address nation. Papaya, na so he say address nation. He say, the nation, not to salonu, na social media nation. Because he say, social media na the fastest way. This is the way you want to talk, so he no say, it's not possible for make any radio station or TV station broadcast on a salon. So na social media nation, na he say because you know say we don't talk on social media, it go. So if I for answer that one day, now social media nation, now the address. Because she will be on social media and not on radio or waiting. Nation they all side. I don't think so we'll take them from Mamu. Who says now we'll get to own Sierra Network Nation. It's Sierra Network where Sierra Leone is never too far. Na Yana Salon. If you didn't at diaspora, you're not a part of Sierra Network. You didn't miss. Let us continue. Anti-corruption. One make me say that same way then be go all Leone. You remember Naya? That same way then go all Leone. Leone na the cement factory na Salon. For say then they bypass the meter so that they no go pay. Leone don't pay 1 billion leons when at $100,000. Now they pay to ACC for settlement for the unmetered electricity with them for the thief where they be the thief electricity. $100,000, 1 billion leons. Now Leone pay to ACC for them the thief electricity in a salon. So ACC say this now a warning for them companies then a salon. You go on for ask say why make the time way then be all Radisson Blue? Radisson Blue not pay. Radisson Blue not be pay. Then say them be just settle them. But there was no money paid. Radisson Blue be there among, Leone be there among. After Radisson Blue, now then go Leone. Radisson Blue say they no know. Leone back say they no know. But then quiz Leone for pay 100 million. But Radisson Blue no pay. Or then be pay. Please, ACC, if Radisson Blue will pay, they I can't tell we. But as far as we concern, Radisson Blue not be pay. Sierra Leone. On a see how qui fait we fait. I talk about Anaya. I talk about Anaya. Yes, then pay to ACC. ACC hand over the money to EDSA. But why make Leone for pay, then Radisson Blue not pay? So they not be able to ascertain, they not be able to counter. In fact, first, now the day self them don't solve all things if you be member. Now the day they solve all things na Radisson Blue day. When they deny say they don't be no, now waiting or what's not and this and that, then cham the talk. All right. ACC, you need to up your game. This one not fine. 1 week after they engage Radisson Blue, and then engage Leone. All right. Low they go. On Thursday, we get 4 new confirmed cases and 0 death from COVID-19. Sierra Leone president. I want to make you listen here. You remember also I don't pull you come out to so. President Bio be talk on constitutional review. Instead how be done the talk button. Human Rights Commission Sierra Leone be then a status. So President Bio be get for talk. But you know see that $400 million right now. It wave around. It hop around. It up. It up the 400 million. We not get a hit. It up. So where President Bio meet with Human Rights Commission. This is what the president say. It talk say, then go review the constitution. President, they had part the promise then no more. But now we they call for our constitutional rights. So President Bio don't talk about now. Saying go review the constitution. MCC, I hope say then they hear. Okay. Then go review them. Then the human rights na the country. Then go also look inside the death penalty and also efforts at criminal justice reform. Big talk and the president talk that day. The death penalty, criminal justice reform, for review the constitution, for check on we human rights in the country. President talk. I believe the MCC be the watch back. Say, okay, will they make the progress because this 400 million is for land, pauper. If for land. Anything we go say for make it land, anything we go do for make it land, we go do them. And so three police see them. And so me see them. So I feel saying a part of Dandy, I make the president talk this. Sylvia independent on the first day for discredit. Or they pa discredit for make this 400 million no land. Okay. But we know say Washington talk now. Who now go to remind them? In fact, I think say we self will need forget on New Year's message, not to so. Like how we do that one. We need forget a New Year's message. It just come for me now. From today, when I waiting the 19th day of December to the 30th, not to the 31st though, to the 30th of December. Let we make a 1 minute video back, because even when we say 1 minute, some people still they go above 1 minute. We New Year's message to Salon. This not to the president. So this now waiting we wish for 2021 na Salon. You get from now to the 30th of December for send you video. We'll be take part, you know, if you turn the phone not for the on portrait, not for the straight, but if you turn them on the side, for the horizontal or landscape, 1 minute video, waiting you wish for Sierra Leone come 2021. From now to the 30th of December. Your video for don't come in because on the 1st of January we upload the video. On the 1st of January we upload the video. This I see people that they say, say a network self want address the nation. No, this is not to address. This is waiting with a wish. Waiting we wish for Salon. Now make I say no to the president like that last one we do no. This time waiting we wish for Sierra Leone. Because that's something where we can do na Salon. The talk to the camera, I can always do them. Talk to the camera, I get for go and go ask people and waiting a wish for Sierra Leone come 2021. But we want to do our own hair. Waiting we wish for Sierra Leone come 2021. 1 minute video. You get from now to the 30th. Like the way we did the last time. Uda send video, then we upload. Uda send video. Then we upload. So if you want to do it now, go ahead and do your video. Send them the earlier the better. You know, so you don't get them off the way. 1 minute video. You tell we waiting that you wish for Salon come 2021. 1 minute. Not to portrait. You know they put the phone straight like how you talk pan phone. But you put the phone on the side where you want for record you safe. Make sure so you get proper lighting and all them things then they, yeah? Or they wait for the video. Now one person send the video, where you go see we upload one person video, then you not take say, oh now you don't get the opportunity now. 11 days. From now to the 30th. Yeah? Let's continue. Chinese government donate agricultural machinery and tools Eh? Agricultural machinery and tools and the Chinese government be donate. We be land this through the Chinese embassy in Sierra Leone. It said on the 17th day of December 2020, a batch of Chinese government aided agricultural machinery and tools then be handed over to His Excellency the Ambassador over by His Excellency the Ambassador Zhang Leng to the Presidency of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and the support for the agricultural development project where President Bio foresee great importance, and then be handed over to Dr. Abu Bakar Karim when either the Honorable Acting Minister of Agriculture and Forestry received them items here on behalf of President Bio. People then say they hope say then tear away then giso. How to for make them continue for cut then tick then a busho. Or make them able because tractors then they and you go see the pictures them. Okay. On Thursday, what will be laying at table? We talk about Sierra Leone Parliament, where then be approved the Freetown International Airport expansion project with waiting 25 years contract to Suma Group of companies. We will be there. On a member waiting me been talk not to so. Alright. We talk that talk day na on Thursday. Lo and behold, the 2019 Auditor General's report Comonado. Inside it, pandi boku tin them. What happen inside this administration? And the Auditor General, they also come forward things that will happen from between 2012 back. Pan the previous administration, then bring and come, then put her inside this, where they not be captured and sent in there. So people they ask, wait to every year we get the Auditor General in report. So how comes they not be able to capture the one that will then bring come forward inside 2019? Well, it's here now. So we go still talk about them. But number one thing we shock me self we see there. Now for say Nakovac, even though I'm still questioning if we are talking about 2019, according to within the Auditor General say, Lara Tilopias. He said, I have the pleasure to submit my report on the account of Sierra Leone for the financial year ended 31st December 2019. 31st December 2019. At that time, there was no NACOVAC. But inside the report still, we they talk about NACOVAC when I inside 2020, then they set them up. NACOVAC buy 47 laptop. 47 laptop na NACOVAC buy. All 47 of them laptop then they don't lose. Hey! Trouble day. The 47 laptop cost Salon government about $47,000. 475 million leons. All 47. He lost FIP. COVID not done it. No wonder COVID number they go up right now. How they want tell me say they lost that 47 laptop day? Or for say they not buy them, then be they use them personal computers? Who that them procure them? I mean they say that one pot we get. One pot. You go pull, you do what you get for do. Eh? Even that motorcar, that 30 SUV, inside this particular 2019 now we land say, indeed, 2 motorcar bin dede we not to new. Eh? 2 motorcar bin dede we not to new. So, remember, as far as I'm concerned, 30 are all brand new. Now when they come say, no, well, some of them are brand new, well, some not. Not so. But the reports now don't show we say, indeed, 2 motorcar be dede we not to new. And me, I be don't show them 2 motorcar and then I have. Where some people be they argue that 10 day. The Auditor General law on at all. Anything where people let me the question at that time, it's in here. Now 458 pages. So what you find out now? Because we own generation, them politicians them, they don't turn about we how they want. We the cherry pick. The one the way they support this administration, then they look for the thing the way they talk about the EBK University. And then they look for. So whilst the one the way they support the previous administration, they look for the thing where they why I don't do now. Let me come out say coconuted. So then left whip at that jammed day. Where this one say, look what they don't do. Then they say, look what una be done they do. Eh? Even to the office of the first lady. Money then they will they not be able to account for. Under NACOVAC, political party people them who be there make audio. Eh? We make audio for this administration. We be the grumble say, you don't go find the deputy minister. Nothing not be happen. Eh? Now I be the pass. We he be dry like waiting. So maybe after that audio day, then create space for him for making himself it in 16 million for waiting for help for sensitize for COVID. Hey! The same thing where the APC then do. Now the same thing with now ya be the talker. A talker na ya. For say, who they wait for make the report come out. A talker na ya say, me yes where they na gone around the corridors say the Auditor General report not fine for this administration. And the one that they support this administration now, waiting at the defense say, oh, not to say that it's the money, but now paper they not able for pull for provide. Is that not the same thing that happened during APC? Eh? Eh? Not to the same thing happened during APC. For say they not be able for provide the authentic documents. Because the Auditor General them, then are the process then they follow. Now the process. If you fail for acquire, how you for acquire, your name go come up, then go take and say, you know do one according to what the process say. Go back to ACC them, then reports and then findings where them be they do for that 2015 to 2018 Auditor General's report. You will find out say something and they then be able to verify say yes not true. Because the auditors them then take and say no to this process is flawed. We know they acknowledge them. So now so APC be end up getting a name. But now the one that they support this administration want make we accept that say not to say na thief then tifo. No, but now because of the auditor them, but that was the same thing. If you not do according to how you for do, my dear, now because you get plan for thief. Now make. Eh? So instead of saying, oh, now because instead of defending, if we they tell them one day, APC then say, make them count, waiting and take, make them bring and come. Why will not for say the same word? So we the people in back go dey cherry pick. How long we go dey on this? How long? Instead, we dey talk for the nation. Instead, we dey defend. We dey defend unaccounted money them. It dey boku inside the report. It go make you wonder, say, wetin na be the problem where the Attorney General be the right to order to the Auditor General for say they no need for audit NACOVAC. Because the kind flood with inside NACOVAC is not even funny for see. And not to the normal, the civil servants them, the one them, the accountants them, all of them are corrupt. They all, even this administration, they're corrupt. Because they all come inside, they know how can you be hired for a job? You don't want to do the correct procedure. Because na padi findings or na padi appointments. Because we dey give appointment based on friendship, based on partisan, not based on who can deliver for the people of Sierra Leone. While we discuss this, the president be there with the media, say they get cocktail with them. So they wait, make the media read find on, make you carry waiting and they can tell we. But as long as na padi appointments we they get forever in Sierra Leone, the Auditor General go ever remain for the Guidis. Because na padi appointment. Hi. All right. I know I'll dwell more on the report 2019 because we get for can't talk about Tanaya. For now, then give me on Friday evening. You know, then you want to do Tina Salon. Saturday, Sunday, by Monday, new thing that happen. Friday, Marana, different too. They talk about self. The week don't start for begin the ladi da. Friday na Ustem, next Friday na waiting na Christmas Day. So everybody busy for the jolly. Before you know it, you don't forget self about the 2019 Auditor General's reports. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Where the Auditor General report come on? But could people begin say, SCC, it's time for making approve on ourselves. SCC, anti-corruption, where una dey? So the SCC commissioner, we welcome the release of the Auditor General in report for 2019. As we have been doing for previous audits up to 2018, remember, we go work with audit service. We also work with Parliament and all stakeholders for ensure that the issues of accountability are dealt with. He said because waiting the audit report not to just mere opinions. Who side the mere opinions come? Na pa the perception survey. Where people like say, una left we una left we. Perception survey. Na just mere opinion. So the commissioner now don't tell we say, the audit report not to mere opinion no. Because they don't say police corrupt, parliament corrupt, status corrupt, all side corrupt, ministries corrupt, they say na mere opinion. Well now, Auditor General don't prove likewise. So, the commissioner say that one day, not to mere opinion. So, they wait. They wait, make question begin for ask. Yesterday, we've been in here with storytelling and we'll be asked for your first winter experience in the diaspora. We will take part. We know how that one day bingo. We'll also get the opportunity for share the updated Sierra Network Charity Foundation Hall of Fame pictures. Today we'll be joined DJ Bass and we've been hearing how the conscious time awareness age and the conscious vibes bingo. Abdul Fatima for Chadi say until Sierra Leone and them put them foot down and demand things from the government, something no go happen. We'll get for Kautaya next week. Inside there, somebody they ask say, who's still way a salon demand? The people who's still them for demand from the government. Okay. Like I said, we get the opportunity for share breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Please go watch that video there. You don't watch them, you know the feeling. Breakfast in Sierra Leone. Don't be eliminated little by little. Because if people now by 12, then they eat by 2. I think 2 people in Pada interview dinner, then say then they drink tea. But the rest, they know they drink tea. They don't even know who side the next breakfast, so they go sleep in the net. Some man a water eat the drink for go sleep in the net. A big. Now I have been promised we go send the camera for go ask people. Because I started a little survey before we send the camera. And the camera self don't fair not. Salon people them, they suffer. But like how Omar say, the people of Salon, you know they talk for the again. Because now then they dance. So because now then they dance, the government not they take them serious. If you not take yourself serious, how the government will take you serious? But I just hope see the powers that be there make them get opportunity for watch. Then we talk to the camera them. So at least they go know how the people of Sierra Leone they get on daily. Because the other thing, I saw Imran. That's a way we make we send people out there for go find out how much people and they spend. But as alone. Me, I'm still hopeful. But me, I don't talk and I say. Sometimes. I just feel like if I say, Salon.